In a recent announcement, the visionary Elon Musk revealed that SpaceX's Starbase will undergo a tremendous overhaul. However, this differs from your typical maintenance check or periodic upgrade. Musk promises game-changing enhancements that will catapult the Starbase into a new era of technological marvels. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about Elon Musk just announced SpaceX Starbase big upgrades will change everything. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. But what exactly are these significant upgrades? And how will these modifications alter the future of space travel? What secrets are hidden behind these Starbase upgrades? Can we anticipate Starbase serving as a launch pad for unparalleled interstellar endeavors? So, let us find out. The SpaceX Starbase is being transformed, with a detailed look at renovations and progress. Following the second flight of Starship, SpaceX has undergone a massive renovation at its Starbase facility in Texas. The Starbase is alive and teeming with activity and determination. SpaceX is preparing for the next phase of Starship flights. Thermal Protection System, TPS, focus of Ship 28. The spotlight is on Ship 28, preparing for flight as the next Starship. Ship 28 has recently received notice as teams work tirelessly to install its Thermal Protection System, or TPS tiles, before engine testing. Ship 28 has returned to the high bay after spending an extended period on the engine installation stand, allowing workers to focus on deploying the thermal protection system. This technology is critical for keeping the spaceship safe while it travels through harsh space conditions. It's worth noting that Ship 25 had a tile separation problem during the launch just 2 weeks earlier. The present focus on Ship 28's TPS demonstrates SpaceX's commitment to addressing and improving on previous difficulties. The detailed work on Ship 28 should deliver different and more beneficial results. Although the workers putting tiles on the vehicle may appear monotonous, it is a critical and delicate process. Each tile is essential to keeping the Starship safe from the enormous heat generated during atmospheric re-entry. The large number of lifts around other vehicles shows that work is being done simultaneously on numerous fronts. While Ship 28 is in the spotlight, work is also being done on Ships 29 and 30 to prepare them for the next round of launches. This proactive strategy ensures that progress is achieved ahead of time, easing the procedure for future operations. Nose cone production and Star Factory. The Star Factory is currently under development as the Starbase undergoes a significant renovation. The nose cone production section is almost finished, with only a tiny portion of the building remaining for wall and roof panel installation. The timely completion of this critical facility demonstrates precise planning and execution. Notably, bridge cranes capable of lifting massive loads have already been built. The left crane is capable of lifting to 50 tons. The right one has 2 cranes that can lift a combined weight of 50 tons. This is a large capacity, especially when the possible importance of a fully outfitted nose cone is considered. Surprisingly, these cranes may be constructed to hoist a nose cone attached to the payload base portion. They were demonstrating the Star Factory's superior capabilities. Mega Bay 2 improvements. Mega Bay 2, adjacent to the Star Factory, is also being upgraded. New glass panels are being fitted on its upper level, reflecting the Starbase facility's ongoing renovations. These modifications represent a commitment to developing cutting-edge infrastructure that can meet the evolving needs of SpaceX's ambitious space exploration endeavors. Construction on sand dunes. Shifting our attention to the sand site near the manufacturing area, we notice an interesting concrete structure now under construction. While its purpose is unknown, the intriguing development adds to the suspense. The AFT, or engine section of SN-15, part of SpaceX's Starship fleet, is being dismantled at the Sanchez site. The adventure of SN-15 has come to an end when it is scrapped. Let us take a minute to say goodbye to SN-15 and thank it for its contributions to SpaceX's endeavors. Testing at the Macy's testing facility. Moving on to Macy's test site, there are signs that the Ship 24, 2 test articles have been tested. Recent observations indicate that the testing may have been completed by late November, with the load simulating ropes removed by December 1st. However, potential failures may be considered, necessitating fixes before proceeding. The stress on the ship's payload bay section is being evaluated during the testing. Upgrades to the website. Significant alterations are taking place at the launch site, beginning with the expansion of the orbital tank farm. Recently installed subcoolers and pumps are incorporated into the existing orbital tank farm. Plumbing anticipates their employment in the third spaceship trip. Scaffolding is being created around the methane and oxygen subcoolers on the orbital launch vehicle. The orbital tank farm is also expanding, with more tanks raising the total to 9. They are increasing the capabilities of Starbase. Modifications to the orbital launch mount. Moving on to the orbital launch vehicle, significant developments have occurred in the last week. Clamps that held the booster during ground operations were removed, probably for inspection after the second Starship launch. This routine check ensures that everything is in working condition for future deployments. The reintroduction of the dance floor and erecting scaffolding within the structure indicate that refurbishing and inspection works are underway. The quick disconnect on the booster was modified, allowing SpaceX teams to access critical lines supplying fluids and electricity to Super Heavy. This job is crucial in determining the state of the ground service equipment or GSC hardware. Upgrades to the launch pad and old chopsticks. The orbital launch mount now incorporates guiding pins to position the booster precisely for connection with the vehicle's aft end. These pins maintain accurate alignment and are typically removed before flight and reinstalled for the following champion. Following minimal damage noticed after Starship's second flight, the ancient chopsticks, a vital component for booster support, are undergoing repairs and restoration. Mars Gateway sign. A notable addition is installing a new sign near the launch site, which reads Gateway to Mars and is located on the recently erected wall. This is consistent with SpaceX's branding and highlights the lofty objective of expanding humanity's presence beyond Earth. The Starbase is a swarm of activity demonstrating SpaceX's dedication to innovation and advancement. The company's dynamic approach to space exploration is reflected in the modifications at the launch site, testing regions, and production locations. We can expect more exciting announcements and successes on the path to Mars and beyond as SpaceX continues to push the boundaries. What are your opinions on the most recent updates? Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.